morning, everyone. This morning, we will have a new activity. Why new? Because this is our first time to do this kind of activity, and it is called a debate. Do you know what a debate is?
No!
Are you familiar with the debate?
Not so!
Okay, so to be able to know what the debate is, we are going to witness a debate now. And it is entitled that let it be resolved that cell phones should be allowed inside the classroom during class hours. And for that, we will welcome our moderator for this morning's activity, Maria Francesca Lamay. A round of applause, please.
The technology that is available to kids today can be overwhelming, especially when it comes to devices that kids can put in their backpacks or in their pockets and carry with them like cell phones. This mobile technology makes it easier for kids to fit whatever they want to access in their pockets. Should cell phones be allowed in school? A 2010 Pew Research Center study found that 65% of cell-owning kids bring their phone to school despite any bans that may be in place. This morning, let it be resolved that should cell phones allowed during class hour. May I introduce to you our speakers in the affirmative side. Jade Calbaza, Josie Campo, Alan Suarez Jr., Kenneth Alci, Jade Flores, and Francis Dahundo. On the other hand, the speakers in the negative sides are the following. Erica Go, Luis Calanya, Alden Pactawin, Ben Lamban, Althea Binis, Sarah, and Rick Colo. Each speaker is given 2 minutes to speak. May I have the first speaker at the affirmative side?
Cell phone can be used as learning aid. Many cell phone apps offer visual representations of difficult to grasp subjects, science and math, meant that can assist visual learners and or students who have dyslexia.
Why use cell phones? How about the books? We are just wasting the budget of the national government given to us, and we lose a very big opportunity. And my last reason why should cell phones not be allowed during class hours, because the Department of Education had already issued orders, namely number 83 series of 2003, number 26 series of 2000, and number 70 series of 1999, which imposes a ban of usage of cellular cell phones during class hours.
Cell phones are great use in school if they are well integrated. They support mobile learning with individual learning.
Cheating is a very big concern for teachers when it comes to students bringing their cell phones in school, and it's easy for students to turn on their cell phones during class hour without teacher knowing. Secretly recording videos for teachers or other students is another concern. These videos are embarrassing and may even be the cause for educators to lose their job or dignity.
Phones and tablets should be used responsibly and for their personal purpose. Download an app that provides extra information like Merriam Dictionary. Cellphone can disturb during class hour. It can affect the learning of students because instead using their mind to solve, they use cell phone so they can develop their knowledge.
As far back as 2010, reports were surfacing that mobile devices are not only engaging but educational for children as young as preschool.
Cell phone should not be allowed in the classroom, though it is used for communicating parents with disadvantage. Cell phone is outlast but cell phone disrupt the learning phase of pupils because of watching video, playing games, they play listening to music. When the pupil gets addicted, the pupil cannot concentrate in his or her assignment project and cannot study his lesson.
Students can pause, stream, view, complete, and turning assignment and view their assignment planner.
If the children are always using their gadgets inside the classroom, their eyes can be damaged, causes of radiation. Many parents are devastated
cell phones that are programmed with pornographies because bad-doings in terms of sexual activities, especially for teenagers.
We've just heard the ideas and insights of both sides. We may now give the negative side a chance to ask questions.
In what way can you use responsibly your cell phones during class or if you are listening to a lecture?
When necessary, teachers could combat cheating by making students put their cell phones on airplane mode or other mode that will not allow them to send or receive email messages or use the internet.
Do you think cell phone will continue to become essential in a year from now? 5 years, 10 years, why or why not?
Definitely yes, because the Department of Education had already issued orders, namely number 83 series of 2003, number 26 series of 2000, and number 70 series of 1999.
How do kids able to contact people in medical and related incidents without using cell phones?
We can request our teachers to call our parents because numbers are provided.
Even though cell phones have become a part of everyday life, it is important and that every user must have the etiquette on using it properly. Thank you for listening.
Okay, so let us give a round of applause to our debaters for this morning. They have done their best. I am really overwhelmed with their performances because they were able to express themselves and defend themselves with the ideas that they have. So, they have research and research and research to be able to get those ideas and to defend themselves. So, by that, again, let us give them a round of applause for their guest performance today. Even if the activity is new to us, to all of us, but then they were able to make it successful. So, before proceeding to our observers' comments and suggestions, may I ask your classmates, the audience, if they have insights or they have gained knowledge from the activity that we have. So, the topic or the issue for this morning is, so should cell phone be allowed or not be allowed inside the classroom? So, for the affirmative side, that cell phone should be allowed inside the classroom. What are the reasons why should cell phones be allowed inside the classroom? Any hand from the audience? Okay, Joanne, your acknowledge.
Cell phone should be allowed in the classroom because if there's an emergency, you can call your parents immediately.
Okay, superb. A round of applause, please. So, there is one reason why you should allow cell phones inside the classroom because during emergencies, you can text right away your parents. Okay, another point of view from the negative side. Why should we not allow cell phone inside the classroom during class hours? What are the reasons behind it? Rachel.
Cell phone should be not allowed because the children cannot focus in their studies and they play in mobile games.
Okay, so very good. Another great idea given by Rachel. So that means that you are really listening to the activity, to the speakers a while ago. So cell phone should not be allowed inside the classroom because according to Rachel, you cannot focus on your learning or studies. You might tend to just play games. So for that, I am really happy and overwhelmed with the performances of all the students in grade 5 Mahogany. So again, let's give ourselves a round of applause, please. Okay, this time, we will give our observers, Miss Maria Luz L. Baguio, our English coordinator, and Mrs. Imelda Arbahada, our assistant to the principal, the time to give their comments and suggestions. A round of applause, please.
Good morning, everyone. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank Ma'am Flora May Todeño for inviting me to be one of the observers of today's activity. So thank you, Ma'am Flo, for initiating this debate. This is the first time that the grade 5 did an activity like that, and I am very happy with the result because the speakers really did their best in doing the research. And I am happy that they were able to present it successfully, and at the same time, with regards to the observers, I'm also happy because while the speakers are conveying their ideas and insights, you are taking down notes. And the same enthusiasm were shown during the question and answer portion. So, we will take this opportunity also to introduce this debate to the rest of the sections in grade 5. Once again, congratulations and good morning.